Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Asteroids! Asteroids! Seriously! September the 1st. Now, Heidi was the one that discovered this and said, what's going on? Nobody was talking about it. She brought it up about a week ago. Now I see there's more articles starting to surface. There is a huge asteroid, 49 meters wide. Okay, you're talking about a 150-foot asteroid headed right toward the Earth. It's going to skim by maybe, what? September 1st is that Doomsday. Wait a minute. Let me first put a shout out right now. My hair is getting gray every moment. I need to age gracefully here. And maybe you can age with me at www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Guys, seriously, turmeric and other superfoods are in the really they're on the rise right now. As consumers are looking for ways to support, their immune health. And recently, for example, turmeric sales alone have increased 68% worldwide. Why is the demand for turmeric skyrocketing? Well, did you know that the typical turmeric has extremely poor absorption rate today? But that's why I'm going to recommend this bottle right here, Ageless Body by BioTrust. If you go to www.agewithpaul.com, that's www.agewithpaul.com. Ageless Body is a breakthrough turmeric extract called curcumin. It has been shown to be 46 times more bioavailable than the standard turmeric powder, as well as significantly more bioavailable than other popular turmeric extracts. Why? The secret lies, guys, in the Ageless Body, the Ultrasol, which is a nutrient delivery system which has been shown to significantly increase the absorption rate by 46 times more in the body, and while also keeping levels of turmeric elevated longer in your body. That's why I tell you, Ageless Body from BioTrust over at www.agewithpaul.com. And along with this curcumin turmeric, Ageless Body also comes packed with several other 3 different superfoods that can help enhance your immune system. You need to get yourself a bottle of this Ageless Body. They've sold over 1 million bottles of these. And here's another thing. They got the price down 51% off with free shipping. That's insane. Go to www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Place your order today, and they will give you a bonus. Besides the free shipping, you'll get a free VIP live health and fitness coaching for life. That's incredible. And free e-report on the top 10 best ways to reduce your body age. Guys, seriously, you're also going to be helping feed the hungry children as they support those charities. So that's really cool. www.agewithpaul.com. All right, let me tell you what's going on. There's this asteroid that's got a lot of people nervous, Purvis, and it should. I'm still nervous over Steve Quayle, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I just got done interviewing him today, and we just put together his 95-minute presentation on our webinar that's coming up next Friday. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern. The entire on-demand conference is released next Friday, July 17th at 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, Steve Quayle's 95-minute presentation freaks me out, especially when he starts talking about his predictions, his prediction about the alien thing and the Vatican and all that. It blows your mind. You need to hear the whole thing. Incredible. And that's just one of his predictions. It's an incredible. We got footage, we got pictures, we got diagrams. He goes off on a lot of stuff. It's really wild. Vaccines, everything. Guys, seriously, get your webinar ticket today. Don't mess around. Matter of fact, we're going to put the DVDs on sale also. That way you can buy the DVD set of the entire conference. Those go on sale tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern at my website. But first of all, NASA is saying that potentially hazardous asteroid is going to skim by the Earth so close, way closer than the moon is to the Earth, flying at an insane 18,253 miles an hour. NASA's reported this asteroid will become dangerously close and is a near-Earth object of dangerous warning. Now, this is the thing about the name of the asteroid is 2011 ES4, and Heidi brought this up a week ago, and nobody was paying any attention, and now people are starting to pick it up. While the size and speed may be somewhat normal, the asteroid flying by this close to the Earth is insane. This thing is way too close. Is Doomsday September 1st? Is September 1st, 2020 Doomsday? No, not according to the Mayan elders who've come back and said, no. The winter solstice, December 21st, 2020, my birthday. December 21st, 2020, my birthday. The Mayan elders says it's going to be the end of the world. Based on their calculations, they say they were 8 years off. And it also so happens to be the grand conjunction. That's when Saturn and Venus Saturn and Jupiter get so close. They get within 0.1 degree that they look like they come together so close that it looks like one huge star, which will be brighter than the Star of Bethlehem when Jesus first came to the world. And it won't do this again. It won't even get this close for 500 years. The last time it even got close to this, wasn't even this close, 1623. Is this the end of the world? It's the winter solstice, okay, December 21st, 2020. It's the grand conjunction, Jupiter and Saturn, 0.1 degree. It causes the brightest star in the sky since the Star of Bethlehem. The Mayans say it's the end of the world. And it's my birthday, which you know is apocalyptic. So are we talking about, so my question is, so should I not even worry about September 1st in this asteroid? Or is this asteroid the first deep impact of Revelation 8:8 that the Bible says is coming? And a lot of people are starting to get nervous. Now, I don't think so, but I don't know. Because according to Mike from around the world, there are so many debris clouds coming. There's two huge, what he calls clumps of asteroids and meteorites, debris coming. And what about Comet Neowise? How wise are you on this one? Neowise is so bright, guys. It has the tail extended, and they're saying now the nuclei on that thing is huge. So there's a lot of signs in the heavens. We just had a solar eclipse over the Holy Land, right over Jerusalem, which was insane. Then we had a blood moon, half silver lining on Independence Day, July 4th at the midnight hour over America. We're dealing with the coronavirus. We got lightning strikes hitting people and killing people everywhere. We got large hail falling in Mexico weighing 4 pounds, hail weighing 5.6 pounds in Texas. We got roaches. Yeah, we got those in New York City. No, we've got rats. That's New York City also. No, I'm talking about we've got massive locusts, the plagues of locusts of a biblical proportion that are wiping out the crops in Kenya, Somalia, Yemen, part of Saudi Arabia, Iran, Pakistan, India, China, Egypt. Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? And then Steve Quayle drops the bomb on me today. He's never said this before in public. We're filming him in this tremendous presentation he did today. And he says, I've never said this. I've had this intel for some time. Information he has from people deep within the deep state who said that there's going to be a day coming after the second pandemic that the Vatican will reveal after a special prayer 33 days later. An invasion of extraterrestrial. I want you to hear him. He explains it all. I can't just throw it out there. I want you to understand it. But it's Doomsday. But maybe Doomsday. Is Doomsday September 1st? Mike from around the world needs to give us some information. So let me tell you what the Bible says. Okay, if you go to Revelation chapter 8, the Bible says this, and people are starting to understand that the scriptures are coming true right now, right before your very eyes. In Revelation 8, the Bible says in verse 6, and 7 angels, which had the 7 trumpets, prepared themselves to sound. The first angel sounded, there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of the trees were burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up. And the second angel sounded, as it were a great mountain burning, and fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. And a third part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died. And a third part of the ships were destroyed. And a third angel, how many thirds do we got here? Sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp. And it fell upon the third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is called Wormwood. And a third part of the waters became wormwood. And many men died of the waters, or the radiation, because of the poison, because they were made bitter, poisonous. Is September 1st Doomsday? Give your life to Jesus Christ. It's time to be saved. It's time to get right with God. The apocalyptic events. Look at this. Look at this virus. There's a pandemic. There's a pandemic. There's an epidemic. And what about this? There's some more viruses and more diseases and Ebola and everything else breaking out. Bubonic plague. It's all starting to happen now. But is September 1st Doomsday?